What is up, guys? It is Johnny here, and today it's time to welcome you to yet another episode in the fantastic Leeds United series. And so far, it has been an absolute roller coaster. Let's go take a look at some of the results that we've been having. We've had 3-2 victories, 2-2 draws, 4-1 loss to Liverpool, 4-0 win against West Ham, 2-1 victory at Everton, 3-3 draw at Burnley. These are the kind of games that we just keep playing. We have a brilliant attacking force in Patrick Bamford. In fact, our whole team, you see Patrick Bamford, he was third in the last episode, but a lot of congestion at the top of that table has shifted him a bit down the rankings. But our attacking threat is so potent, but our defending so far has been miserable, to say the least. But before we get into this huge opportunity against Spurs, we've got a monthly scouting report. So let's see what we've got on offer. And Ross Keys, he looks very decent. His value is not quite what I was hoping, but we'll sign him up anyway. It's always a good chance that he will be a fabulous player. Mike Boyce is not quite there. Same goes for Campbell, McKee, Carlin, no. Shannon, no. And apart from Ross Keys, that was a pretty disappointing scout report, to be honest. But we shall console ourselves by going to the beautiful Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and getting a victory. It is not going to be the Spurs that are going to go marching on. It is going to be the Leeds United who are going to stomp all over their parade and get the victory. So let's go. Oh, what a win from Donny. Get it through to Bamford, who's making a brilliant run out wide here. He's got no one in the box for him, though. He might do now, though. He gets it towards Dallas, but the ball ricochets towards Calvin Phillips, who'll take a shot, and it's gone in! What a goal! We've had some screamers so far in this save, but that has to be the best of them. Calvin Phillips, take a bow. Have a look at this. How far out is that? It must be like 30, 40 yards. Lloris just got a hand to it. It's coming pretty much straight at him, to be honest. He's just dived on the completely wrong trajectory and he's parried it into the back of the net. So maybe it wasn't a fantastic goal, but you've got to give the credit to Phillips. He got real power behind that shot. Gave Lloris nearly no time to react. And what a way to start the game against Tottenham Hotspur. Højbjerg, Donny is on him. Dallas tries to get a tackle in. Højbjerg is doing really well here, and Meilier makes a fantastic save. Can we counter? We'll get it into Dallas. Look for some runners. Donny is running through the middle, back heel, a little bit behind Harrison, so it's stopped a bit of the momentum, but he's running away. Look at the back post there for Rafinha. And it looks like it's gone off him for a goal kick. Interesting. Ooh, Son Heung-min fighting with Luke Ayling on our right-hand side. Harry Kane now. He's got so many players around him, and Robin Koch has probably just saved us from a 1-1 scoreline. I reckon this is going in from Lucas Moura, you know. I reckon it is. Brilliant block there. Top defending. Now we've got a corner to get away. It's in towards Luke Ayling, who somehow lets Lucas Moura get a bullet header in, and luckily for us it was just off target. Donny van der Beek gonna get it to Jack Harrison, who's charging forwards. He's gonna get the cross in towards Donny van der Beek, but Bamford will have another go with Calvin Phillips. Oh, Dallas takes the shot, and Hugo Lloris gets a save in, but Stuart Dallas should not be giving the goalkeeper the chance to save that. It should be 2-0 without a doubt. That's almost an open goal, but apart from the goalkeeper. But you get what I mean. Those are opportunities that have got to be taken. But Calvin Phillips has proven himself as a solid corner taker. So can he get another delicious corner in towards no one? Oh, we might win it back. Dallas takes the shot. Yes, what a finish. Dallas makes up for that horrendous miss with an absolute screamer of a goal. That thundered in to the top left corner. And Stuart Dallas, the experienced man who we bring in for the tricky game, gets us the 2-0 lead. What a strike. Look at that, outside of the foot. Starts from outside the left post, flies into the top left corner. That's out of this world. Oh, okay. They just give the ball straight back to us. We won't argue with that. Through to Rafinha now. Can he get away from his man? No, he's got too much cover in there. He'll come inside though. Oh, he's just running. He'll finesse it as well. And Lloris gets another save in. Lloris, they're losing 2-0, but he's undoubtedly their man of the match. And Rafinha, who's not been at the races for the past couple episodes, shows just how much quality he has. He is so dangerous when he cuts inside on that left foot. Through to Dallas. Bamford's got some space here. Is he in behind? I don't think he's going to be able to stay ahead of his man. So we'll get it into Jack Harrison. He'll finish it off once again, and that's 3-0. That is 3-0. Tottenham Hotspur, where have you been today? What an acrobatic celebration. I think it's the purple kit. Brings us good luck. Lovely ball from Donny van de Beek, who racks up another assist. So important. Worth every single penny that we spent on him. Nice finish from Jack Harrison, who's not started every game. So I actually think this is an opportunity here. 3-0 up, we can make some changes, give some young boys some experience. And I am thinking, I saw against Wolves, Gelhardt, he won the penalty. He was so amazing as of recording yesterday. And I think, why not just bring him on to the pitch? We're 3-0 up. There's nothing to lose. We'll put him on the right-hand wing. Shackleton, of course, we'll bring him on as well for either Van de Beek or Dallas. I'm not quite sure. Who has worse stamina? Yeah, it'll be Van de Beek. And we'll bring Roberts on. Could we play him on that left wing? Could he do that? He says he can play striker, which is quite interesting. I'm not sure if that'll work though. We'll bring him on the left-hand side. And it doesn't even have an exclamation mark, so that is very interesting. Oh, Fernando. Calvin Phillips nearly gets the tackle in, but it looks like Robin Koch has got the tackle in instead. We'll get it back to Shackleton. Look at this. 3 against 2. Waiting for some good options. Into Dallas now. Oh, through to Gelhardt, who might be in. He'll fake shot it. He comes inside. He takes the shot. And is that not a penalty? He's shoved over in the box. Shackleton on it now. Tries to cross it into Lloris. But that was such good play from Gelhardt. As one Match of the Day pundit put it, it could even be Lionel Messi-esque. I mean, that might be a bit over the top, but that was a nice bit of football. But anyway, Højbjerg on the ball now. We want this clean sheet. We cannot let them get an easy goal. Calvin Phillips gets the tackle. It falls back to Fernando, who puts it in the back of the net. Surely just a consolation goal at this stage, but it still stings. We still struggle to get that clean sheet so often. And once again, terrible defending from Robin Koch. And yeah, Fernando, good finish. Maybe Meslier could have done a bit better, but, you know, whatever. Tottenham on the attack. Luke Ayling needs to get back for Son here. And that's going to be a foul. That's a professional foul. I love it. Ayling, he just always fouls at the right moments. That could have been a dangerous attack if he didn't get the foul in, to be honest. So, more than happy with that. Harry Kane's going to take it. I would think he should be in the box, to be honest. Win this, Gelhardt. He does. Tyler Roberts now. Through to Shackleton. He's going to try show a bit of pace. Get away from his men. Oh, beautiful fast feet there. Roberts loses out on the ball. Uh-oh, this looks bad. This looks bad. What are we supposed to do? Lucas Moura now. Oh, man. Someone tackle. Tackle. Meslier gets a beautiful save in. And to be honest, if he doesn't save that, That could be dangerous heading into the last 10 minutes. Tottenham, with all the momentum, could equalise. Oh, Llorente gets his head on it and Meilier comes out. And now we get the ball forward towards Tyler Roberts, who wins it off of their player. Come on, he's one-on-one. He's got to score. He's got to score. And he blasts it over the bar. Oh, my words. Oh, my words. You've got to score those. But when you're 3-1 up, you can get away with it. Oh, man. That would have been a brilliant counter-attacking goal. Bergwijn. Ayling has got to be careful here. He gets it back to Llorente. Meilier clears it up the pitch. Is that going to be enough? Dallas gets forward. Come on. Charge. Charge, my boys. Oh, in towards Shackleton, who gets the shot in. Sanchez goes for a corner. Can we just get one last goal here? Just to rub salt in the wounds. Towards... Oh, okay, that's going to be it. That's going to be it. Come on, ref. It's been 2 minutes past time now, but it's a nice win. If you'd said 3-1 at the beginning of the match, I would have snapped your hand off of your arm. That is an amazing result for Leeds United. And Tottenham Hotspur, you know, too bad, mate. Come another day. So, guys, after that amazing win at Tottenham Hotspur, we have yet another away match against Brighton, who are currently down in 15th position. We are up in 7th. If you look at the players we have in our team, to be fair, they have some good players as well. Poulsen and Dembele specifically jump out at me, but we should be getting the win. I want to say, I don't want to jinx anything though, but we are going to go for the quick sim. We're going to hope it doesn't stitch us up like it did in the last episode. Come on boys. Yes, it's another 3-2 victory. Oh my word, who scored the goals? Dallas opened the scoring, but Dan Burn then equalised for Brighton. And then Van der Beek, of course it was Van der Beek, gave us the 2-1 win. But Dunk, 12 minutes from time, scored an equaliser. They must have thought it was destined for a draw, this match. But then Dan James, in the last 5 minutes of the match, gave us the winning goal. And that is a sweet victory. And if you look at the stats there, we had more shots, more possession. We did deserve the win. So you've got to be fair. But only a couple days later, we already have Crystal Palace, which is going to be a much harder game, I feel. Where are they in the league? They're 18th. That is a tough one. We've got some tired players, though, so we are going to, I think, make a few changes at certain points. I think we might bring Strauch in for Llorente or Koch. I'm trying to work out who's more tired. I think Llorente, and we'll put him on the left-hand side because he's left-footed. Who else? We'll rest Llorente completely. We'll bring Greenwood onto the bench. He hasn't yet had a chance to play this season, so that will be good for him. I think, yeah, this is the team that we will go with, to be fair. And we might just sim this one, but we'll do a real sim so we can jump in if needed. Hopefully our boys can go in there and just get us the result. I'd love to have another winning margin so I can bring young Greenwood on for a bit of a go, but let's see how it pans out. Oh, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. Crystal Palace have had all the possession so far, and they make it 1-0. Conor Gallagher, of course, we can't underestimate Crystal Palace. They have so many good players, like Conor Gallagher. He is going to be an absolute legend in a couple of years' time. So, we haven't even had an attack yet, but we might have one now. In towards Rafinha, who could not finish the cross off, but that's a bit more promising, I must say. Oh, beautiful tackle. Bamford gets it to Dallas. Over to Rafinha. He comes inside. We take the shot. It looks like they saved it. We've still got the ball. Dallas hits the post. You cannot write this. How have we not scored? Please, the Sims like doom us. I just don't understand. We get so many chances. We never score. I think we're yet to score in a sim game, and Crystal Palace score again. Wow, this is going well. Come on, we've got to score. Okay, Patrick Bamford doesn't equalise. He gets one back for us just before half-time. Okay, it looks a little bit less of a daunting task to get a result here now, but it's still going to be tricky. Okay, that is half-time. Do I jump in? Do I jump in? This is a tricky one. I think we've got to jump in. That's the only thing we can do at this point. We have one goal deficit to correct. I'm pretty confident if I play like I know I can get an equaliser, maybe even a winning goal. Get it over the top, Van der Beek for Rafinha. Beautiful ball. He'll come back inside. Oh, is he going to do his run? Back inside. Back inside. He'll take the finesse. And it gets a deflection off Van der Beek. I thought it might just deflect in there for a second, but I love cutting inside on Rafinha's left foot. It's just so deadly. Just unleash the finesse shot. It's almost a guaranteed goal. Through to Rafinha. No way. Not again. Close range finishing and Rafinha misses the chance. To be fair, it could be my fault. I could have gone across the keeper. Might have had a better chance. But already, 5 minutes in to this half, we've had a chance. Good looking corner towards Robin Koch, who blasts it over the bar. Towards Donny van der Beek, they head it away. Calvin Phillips now. Oh, he can unleash one of his shots, and it goes in! Yes, that's the equaliser. Calvin Phillips, you are a beast. How have you done that again? 2 times in 2 matches that we've played. That long shot is so deadly. The keepers just cannot touch him when he goes for a shot. There was a wall of defenders there. Riedewald almost dived out the way. It's not even in the corner. It's just so powerful that it blasts its way into the back of the net. Elland Road has been lit up once again by one of their own. Young Calvin Phillips puts his name on the score sheet for the 2nd time this season. And man, okay, Crystal Palace bringing the big guns on now. Patrick Vieira bringing Benteke. He is going to be a nightmare to defend against. Stuart Dallas now. Oh, man. He took so long to pass that ball. Oh, Harrison. Okay, that was terrible. The ball was moving faster than my brain, okay? Don't blame me. Benteke holds up the ball fantastically there. Wow, that is why they brought him on. Oh my word, why has Firpo stopped running? Benteke. He's in the box. He's gone out wide. Stroik or Stroik? Let me know in the comments. Gets a fantastic block in. I think we've got to make our changes now. We're going to have some tired boys on the field. And unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be a time to bring young Greenwood on. Who are we going to bring on, though? Shackleton or... It's tough, you know. It's tough. I think we might... Oh, no. I can't make a decision. Well, we'll bring Daniel James on for Jack Harrison. We'll bring Chambers on for Firpo, who's very tired. I think that's going to have to be it for now. Our midfield is the perfect for this situation, so I don't want to change it up too much. Out to Ayling. Rafinha now. Oh, man. We still hold on to the ball. Nicely done. Dallas now. Into... Oh... Daniel James gets the finesse shot in, and Guaita, what a save. We are going to get a corner though. Dan James, freshly onto the pitch, should have finished that for all money. Just fingertips got onto the ball by Guaita. And now we've got a chance for a Rafinha corner. We know how good his corners are. That is good towards... Oh, I thought that was going to be it. But Chambers is still on the ball. He gets it too. Oh, Rafinha takes the shots, and that is the winning goal for sure. Oh my word, Rafinha has finally shown up for me in this series, and what a crucial goal. That goal is worth 2 extra points, potentially, if we can hold our nerve. What a heavy touch. I thought that I wasn't going to be able to get to the ball before the keeper, but he just manages to whip it beyond the keeper, beyond the defenders, into the back of the net. Patrick Vieira is fuming, but Rafinha is elated. His third goal in the Premier League. He should be scoring more than 3 goals in 14 matches, to be honest, but we'll forgive him because that is such an important goal. It should be the winning goal, unless something horrendous happens. Benteke is charging forwards, though. 4 minutes as well. Decent amount of added time. We do not want to concede. Uh-oh. MacArthur now. We're getting all our men back. Oh, and we win it. Yes. We've just got to hold on to the ball. Literally. I don't know why Chambers is running forwards. We'll get it back to Meslier. Into Robin Koch. Back to Meslier. Into Strauch. He'll boot it forwards. And that's going to be it. That is going to be it. Well managed, boys, in the last few minutes there. What a win. To come from 2-0 down to get a 3-2 victory. What a win. Oh, wow. The Merseyside derby, 3-4. Some crazy matches going down today. Oh, okay. Back in the real world, we have a youth squad monthly report. Alexander Pearson, that potential is just out of this world, and his overall is going up, to be fair. So that is good to see. Kevin McCauley, young fullback. He can play right back and left back, which looks good. He could be a potential good one in the future. Ross Keys, he's the most recent one we signed up. A midfielder. He looks pretty decent as well. Keith Neal, 58 overall. His potential's decent. We might sign him up pretty soon, to be honest. And Tomek Grabowski, he's been here from the beginning, and he looks like he's going to have a solid potential, at least to sell on. You know, maybe he won't be a starter, but you never know with dynamic potential. So let's just take a look at the standings just before we get into this last match. We have us in 7th position. We've regained that 7th position. We're only actually 3 points away from a Champions League position, which is absolutely mad. We've won half of our games, which I think is a shout, to be honest. It's an absolute shout. We've had Callum Chambers, who looks like he's completed his development, which is just great. Okay, I was going to assign a development plan, but it's pointless now because he won't grow. But anyway, oh, sorry, before we get into the match, let's just appreciate this media story about Rafinha. A beautiful shot there from the cameraman. Rafinha's dramatic late goal seals the win. So, the next matchup for us is indeed Brentford at home, who are sitting down in 20th position. Miserable. Miserable as. It's nothing like their real life sort of vibes, but it makes me think we can risk it with the sim again, get through the season that bit quicker. We've made a couple changes. Rodrigo starts up top because Bamford was a little bit tired. We want him to go have a snooze. And Daniel James comes in on the left-hand side, just staying true to this constant rotation of our left midfield. But while I think about it, we might as well play Chambers actually instead of Ayling, just to, you know, we need to play him more. He's still pretty young, so he can grow a few more overalls at least, up to 80. So let's get into the match and see how it goes. Okay, nice build-up play here. Oh, in two. Who was that? I didn't even see who took the shot. I think it was Rodrigo. Could have scored there, should have scored there. We might have another chance though. We might have another chance, we do, and it's put in by Donny van de Beek. Of course it is Donny van de Beek. He is quickly becoming our Mr. Reliable, and that is reassuring that we don't have to go behind for once in the match sim. Come on, boys. Hopefully we can just get another one, and this is not going to be another stressful game. Oh, through to Daniel James. He's going to pace forwards, and he makes it 2-0. What a finish from Daniel James. He is showing once again why we can't just leave him on the bench. We have to rotate him in because he has that quality. He has that pace. The defenders just couldn't keep up to him. We might have another chance here though. Rafinha once again misses. Oh my word. His conversion rate this season would be a horror to look at. We might get another chance though. Please let us get another chance. Rodrigo makes it 3-0. Okay, this is world domination right now. It's just going so well. We'll wait till half time. We'll make all our changes. And then I think we'll just jump to result. Unless Brentford score in the next 5 minutes, that can make it a bit more interesting. Daniel James, left-hand side. Can we make it 4? Oh, we can. We can as well. Rafinha puts another one in the back of the net. 2 goals in 2 for him now. Finally, he is showing his finishing ability. And we're going to go to team management. We're going to bring young Greenwood in for a go. Finally, get him some XP. Get that sharpness up, which is only at 24 at the moment. Shackleton can come in for Van de Beek. Roberts and Shackleton. That's a dangerous midfield. That is a dangerous midfield. I think that'll be it, to be honest. Maybe we could even bring Clayson in goal. Give him some game time. Keep him happy, and we'll just jump to results. And I think it's remained 4-0. Yes, it has. It has. Pretty much nothing happened in the second half, but it doesn't do my changes. Oh, that's aggravating. That is aggravating. Greenwood, his chance for a game just goes on, and the game just seems to not want him to play for some reason. And anyway, guys, the good news is that thumping 4-0 victory takes us into 5th place, a Europa League place. Things are looking a lot brighter than they did at the end of the last episode, but it's like this. I'm sure maybe next episode we'll have a terrible episode, lose a couple games, but I like it. It's a bit of a roller coaster. It's the roller coaster of FIFA, and it is pretty exhilarating. I cannot lie to you, but I think that's going to be this isn't cheese. It's going to be the natural conclusion to this episode, because the next episode is going to be a bumper to end all bumpers. Look at this. Chelsea away, Man City away, Arsenal at home, and Liverpool away. And that's the least that is going to be played in the next episode. Maybe even Aston Villa at home, but we'll see. Probably not, actually, because we're going to have to play all these games. It's not like we can sim them. But anyway, guys, look forward to that. It has been amazing once again to FIFA with you guys again. Of course, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, smash the bejeebers out of that like button, and turn the notification bell on so you can be notified when the next episode in the series comes up. And actually, guys, now that I am talking, the next episode will be out on Friday at about 5 p.m. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. But anyway, guys, of course, it's been crazy FIFAing with you guys once again today. Until the very next time.